Oh, good. They're not eating... Oh. There we go. Nope. Okay. I noticed there were a few times in my last playthrough that I clicked that bar and didn't notice that the distribution changed. Like nobody went into the blacksmith shop or something like that. Shop? It's not a shop. It's blacksmith. Anyway, let's in turn. Watch them starve. With 100% happiness. I know it doesn't say percent, but 100 is the max, so it kind of is. Let's see. Oh wow, this population has boomed fast. There's 12 fields, so I can do 8. What am I doing? I did that already. Okay, let's go here. These people are getting happy. I could actually field a small army if I need to defend myself. Yay. There's actually an event. It would be pretty mean, but I might want to try to trigger it just so you can see it. Not really an event, a thing that can happen, which I guess is an event, but not an official event. And now that I mention it, I should probably do it. But there's plenty of time. Anyway, what am I doing now? I don't even know. Oh. Bigger population, more fields of grain. Science. For the win. And I have money. Holy crap.
This poor defenseless county has been...
Why did I just hear... He broke their fields in order to do that. What a dick. That was completely unnecessary. Oh, okay, I can see why he did that. But, yeah. I don't want him anywhere near me, so I'm probably gonna go take that county from him. I also wouldn't be surprised if he attempts to take my county. In the meantime, let's see how much stone I have. 287. Can I build up my keep at all?
A Norman keep. A stone castle. A
Not
royal
even,
castle.
sort of.
A Norman keep.
Oh well. What about you? How much wood do I have? Even less. Should probably do something about that. At least get the Mott and Bailey into this county. Oh! This is a good opportunity to show something. I had a discussion of sorts with Kermit about how resources get transferred to castles. Now, this could be difficult to show off. Let's here.
Saving game.
That's what that one was for. I'm gonna set this castle to build.
A Mott and Bailey.
Okay, now, resources needed. 614 tons of wood. Wait, this may be a bad... Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I'm not ready to show this yet. I need a merchant in this county in order to do that. What just happened? Whoa. Alright.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for
I don't know why
hire.
they got movement there, but I guess it makes up for all those times they didn't. Yeah, I did all this, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I can do it. Where's he going? You better be going after that county. Okay. Save free.
Saving game. Please wait.
Okay. I'll actually go
A
with
royal
this.
castle.
Resources needed. 52 tons of stone. I have none here.
Buy these goods, my
Remember, it
lord.
was 2552. If I buy this, it should now be 2551 if those resources transfer over. But they don't. Not until next season. Now, the stupid thing about this, I can buy one stone
Buy
now.
these
I have
goods,
not
my lord.
started construction on it, or put that castle queued up for construction or whatever. Now I'm gonna do it
A royal castle.
after buying that one stone. 0 stone. What? Still needs 2552. Now I'm confused. Hold on. Let's buy a larger chunk. That was weird.
Buy these goods, my lord. A royal castle.
Oop. Okay, there. Why did that one stone not get transferred? It just vanished. But anyway, that's how that works. So if you're doing any construction, or you're planning to start construction and buy materials for it in another county, make sure you buy the materials first. Unless it's only one stone, in which case it apparently vanishes. Okay. What am I doing?
A stone castle.
Resources. Let's see what we need. 1472. How much am I going to produce over time? So about 5 seasons before I can build that. Start building that. And this one needs a castle.
A motte and bailey.
So let's do that too. These guys are just sitting there now. Oops, 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 oops. You go in there. And you there, I guess. You guys keep doing what you're doing. And... what? Oh. He's already building a castle, look at that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh,
A band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
not without selling stuff anyway. Okay. Still need 80 tons, and I think this castle is going to take priority. Well, apparently it is taking priority. Great. probably fix that by turning it off. Oh. Nope. Okay, this one...
Castle building.
There. Maybe now the stone will go to that castle. Maybe it already did. Nope. See, this is why I like grain. Look at that. Sure, sometimes bad events happen, but sometimes good events happen. And having two counties offsets strings of bad events, because they can ship it between counties. Anyway, what else is there to do other than try to build up these counties so I can build... Well, you know what, I have some money. Maybe I should build another army, so I'm not just sitting here stagnating. I want to stop him from building that, for one thing. Also, did the knight just fail to take a neutral county again? God, that's pathetic.
A band of Saxon mercenaries
Yes?
is available for hire, my lord.
Yes, I do want those. But before I do... No. Before I do
A band of
this...
Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
I need 1,900, so I can spend about 600.
Buy these goods, my lord.
That's not a lot of bows. Well, I could always buy more maces.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Sure, why not? Let's build a melee force.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Is this... This is winter, right? Yeah, this is a good time to be building an army. But I'm gonna... Yeah.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Okay. Create that, and you guys will supply the peasant troops. Let's see, what do we got here? 106, 123. Okay. There's gonna be one lonely peasant in the army. 17 archers doing nothing.
Combine these armies.
Yes.
This is one of your armies.
274 peoples. Not sure what the likelihood he'd be able to take that and make that castle is. But regardless, I want to get over there and stop it. Damn it!
The
He
Black
built
Death
it.
is
Oh my
coming
gosh!
across the country. There is neither a peasant nor a nobleman that has not been touched in some way.
Fuck you, game! Okay, revised plans. You know, I should probably take this county. But if I leave it there, the bishop will try to take it. And if I don't leave it there, he'll probably try to take it anyway. Like a jerk. I say after I attack the knight. me do something about this county before I worry about my troop movements. Alright. How much is that? That's bad, and I can't... Okay, what are we doing here? I'm gonna go ahead and give them a triple ration. Because it will cure their sickness. It'll bring them up to normal. And then I'm going to, because they won't be able to survive, I'm going to send them about 500 grain, I
Send
think.
supplies to which county?
Not to your own county. There you go. Oop. Wasn't looking. Okay. Now that's going to be +7 -5. So +2. No, wait. It's just going to be +7. So I can put a tax of 1 on there. Or wait. Of 6, actually. Should work. No, I'm a dumbass. Tax of 1 will mean that it goes up by... Actually, maybe it is. Tax of 6 will be -6 +7. Yeah, that's not accounting for the... This is not hard math. Okay. Tax of 1%. I had it right the first time, I just didn't realize why. At least this county's prosperous. My starting county's doing shit, but... let's see what we got here. 80 tons of stone needed. Crap, it's still going to this castle. I might as well turn it back on.
Castle building.
A few turns. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now, what am I gonna do with these guys? I could go take the Ninth County, maybe. Saw how well that worked last time. It probably isn't advisable, actually. Because she's been getting stronger too, and my... Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Right now.
The presence of your men-at-arms in...
Yeah, whatever. And... Oh, damn it. I keep thinking of my troop for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try something here, which is the mop-up feature. And I'm worried it's gonna go horribly wrong, so I'm gonna save before I do it.
Saving game. Please wait.
Go. Check that out. That's excellent. Guys scattered all over the place, but they might... No. Click it again. See if anything different happens. Those guys are still back there. actually send these guys over here. Not without going around the peasants. That probably wasn't the best use of mop-up either. Okay. Let's not do that. I mean, I was gonna win, but I could probably win with fewer losses. So let's get these guys over here. Oops. These guys over here. This guy over there. These guys over there. This will be control 2. Move speed up to 6. And yeah, that was probably a really terrible example of the mop-up feature. It may be useful under some circumstances, but that probably wasn't one of them. Well, that clearly wasn't one of them.
Ready, my lord! At your service!
It might be useful. Oops.
Of course, sir.
I really hate that it automatically goes to the units when I push their hotkey. It's freaking terrible. I thought they had more archers in that. Oh, they do. They just haven't gotten over there yet. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? What are you people doing?
Baseman, forward!
Okay. Move, people.
Baseman, forward!
Not sure what these archers are going to accomplish, but...
No problem, Jug.
Let's put the game speed down to 8. And send these guys upward. I want them about there, and these guys about here. Oh, what are you doing, people? I told you to go over here. 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 I'm going to continue to tell you to go over here until you stop those archers from firing. Stop them. Stop them. Stop them. Stop them. Dumb people. Anyway. Oh. Done. Ugh. This would be a good time for mop-up, actually, to split. It worked.
The addition of this new shire gives you a solid base. You should now consolidate your gains, man.
No kidding. That's in that county, yeah. Tiny-ass county, whatever. No, you don't get taxed. How many grain fields do they have? 3. Should probably leave those 2 fallow then. All they have is wood production. Whatever. Okay. I'm probably going to call it quits right here. This will give me a couple of episodes. And well, I won't see you guys later. You will hear me later. Yes. And this time I'm actually going to manage to say
Saving game, please.
bye before I quit. So, bye.
Exit the